Hey guys, it's Ray Davis with Bridge to the Future. Wanted to share something that I saw tonight. April and I were outside enjoying our fire pit, and I looked up in the sky and saw a string of lights going across the sky. And I would say there were close to 100 of them in one line. And then a few minutes later, we saw a couple of satellites that were more spread out go over. And then about 15 minutes after that, we saw another string of about maybe 25 or 30 in a line go over. So I'm guessing these are the SpaceX satellites that we're seeing. I looked it up online and I'm seeing quite a few stories about this. There's been a surge in UFO sightings and reports since these went up, and I guess they just launched another 60 the other day. So it was quite fascinating to see them go across the sky. They were in just basically a straight line following a path. They were not evenly spaced. There were different spacings between the different satellites. And it was just fascinating. They probably took about maybe a minute and a half to go over and disappear from one horizon to the other, so they're moving pretty well. It was just interesting to see two strings tonight. So the future is happening up there. There are more than one other company right now getting ready to launch satellites. Another company, I believe, called G-Space, is planning to launch 500 a year over the next several years. And SpaceX, which now has a total fleet of about 400 satellites up there, is hoping to have over 1,000 by the end of this year. One of the ironic twists in this is that astronomers are really complaining vociferously about this. They're worried about having thousands of these things in the sky and the effect that it's going to have on astronomy. And I agree with them. After seeing just one string of maybe 100, I could see we're having thousands and thousands of these things up there. And remember, those are just the ones in the United States. There probably are going to be companies in other countries ready to do the same. It could really change the nature of our night sky in the years to come and could cause a problem for astronomy. It's something we're going to have to watch, something we're going to have to balance. But it is fascinating. And it is fascinating that these are going up right now. I know that some of them have been up for a while. It's the first time I've seen them. But I know there's a real push to get them up right now, which is kind of interesting with the lockdown going on all over the world. So I'll leave it there. I just wanted to report what I saw. I'd love to hear your comments below, and I'd love to know if you have seen them also. This is Ray Davis with Bridge to the Future. Everybody have a great evening, and I will talk to you again soon.